guys, welcome back to channel Clay. I hope that you're doing so well wherever you are in this crazy world. And I think at this point everybody all over the world is in 2025. How crazy is that? I'm really excited about this year. I have big hopes for myself, positive vibes, and I'm wishing that for you as well. And how appropriate on this channel for the first video of 2025 to be about one of our favorite middle-aged couples, Meghan and Harry. So it seems as if Meghan has made her return to Instagram with her own IG, separate from an official Sussex type of account or archetypes account or Archwell. It's her own. It simply says Meghan. It actually was an account I was already following, but we kind of thought it possibly could have been a fan account, but it turns out it's actually her account because she posted this video. It was like a black and white video, and she's on the beach. You see her run out and she writes 2025 in the sand, and then briefly runs past the camera, looks at the camera, smiles. I believe it was probably Harry taking the video, but it was just a 25-second video, sweet, to the point, introducing 2025. And I feel like people are already losing their effing minds because Meghan is on IG. And of course, even the people, because when you go through her followers, even the people who talk mad shit about her, who don't like her, who have accounts based off of hating her, are following her IG account. And it's like just to stalk and watch and keep up with what she's doing so they can then take it and go and put it on their hate account. And it's so crazy. So she's up on IG now. Of course, people had everything in the world to say. They're talking about her feet. I'm sure at some point they're going to claim that this is some type of AI, because there were these Christmas cards floating around that I believe a troll made it, but there was this Christmas card going around that and people were trying to say that Harry and Meghan put out this card, but that's simply not the case. It either came from the opposition, the people who despise them and want to discredit their names so they can put this out claiming that Harry and Meghan put it out, and then, oh, it's AI, oh, it's photoshopped. It's very clearly photoshopped. Somebody's trolling, and it could potentially be part of the Sussex squad, as they are called. But either way, that's not Lilibet and Archie. I don't believe that. But what we did get was a photo, potentially, of Archie, because earlier this year there was videos of Harry out taking lessons for surfing, which was gifted by Meghan, and he was doing phenomenal out there on those artificial waves. Yes, I know, but he was doing very, very good. And you could see his instructor yelling at him, encouraging him, calling him brother and everything like that. But what we didn't see at that time was that little Archie was there, because this picture was also released, I believe it was yesterday. So a lot of action going on social media at the end of the year and going into 2025. So they're revving up whatever plans they have going on, and it seems to be that they're wanting to share more about their lives, which is what everybody wants anyway. So, and even if they do share more, because obviously she has this account, there's going to be pictures, there's going to be videos she shares that'll be directly from her, not from a publication, anything like that. Which, I mean, honestly, I hope she makes some type of money off of it, because these publications, these accounts are going to take these pictures that she posts and run it on their articles, and run it and run it and run it and make a killing. So I hope she can find a way to monetize her own shit. I'm just saying, because we know what's going to happen. If this is actually her. But it seems like it is her, because who else is getting a video of Meghan Markle running on the beach writing 2025 in the sand? Like, it has to be her account, I'm thinking. So at some point maybe it will be verified, because at this current moment I don't see that it has a verified check. So I'll check back on that a little bit later. But it's interesting to see what's happening, getting the picture of Archie, and then Meghan releasing her video on her own side, personal IG account. And I wonder if Harry will ever get an IG account, or if that's like completely not his thing, and that's fine. Completely understandable. Navigating the social media streets is just another level of shit that you really don't need to have in your life, especially when you're Prince Harry, in trying to get away from the media that's been hounding you all your life. So I can definitely see him wanting to stay away from that as much as possible. But of course, people will be watching eagerly for her next post. What picture is she going to put out? Is it going to be a picture of her family, her kids? What is she going to say? What does she want to share? I know she had the American Riviera Orchard account, which was posted on a couple of times, maybe one time, and it hasn't really been active since. And so there's this account. I'm like, okay, what's happening? Either way, I will let you know. I will share with you. But it's just so interesting to see people react to Meghan simply getting an IG account, an Instagram account. Like, because literally I saw people tripping and talking about her feet because she's like running on the beach. Like, obviously, when you're on the beach, you have bare feet, okay? So you briefly see it, and like people are talking about like anything to rip this woman down. It's just, it's so fascinating to me. It's not fascinating that like people rip her down. It's fascinating that she's able to garner this attention. Yes, it is negative, but ultimately people love to hate her. They will consume content about her. They will read articles, they will watch videos, they will comment, they will interact, like all of those things, and generate so much money that it keeps her relevant, as much as they try to say that she isn't. So we will be watching what Harry and Meghan are going to be doing in 2025, as well as our other favorite middle-aged couple, Catherine and William. I'm sure they had a fabulous New Year's wherever they were. I did see some of the fireworks in London, and they were incredible. I was on TikTok and this girl posted them, and I'm like, okay, London knows how to do New Year's. So now that's on my bucket list, to do New Year's in London and see those fireworks, because it made me want to shed a tear just watching the video. I know if I were there, like in that moment, as it strikes midnight, seeing that, I would be super emotional. Like, I will cry so quick. I'm so emotional all the time. I'm sensitive. Forgive me. But anyway, super excited about this year. I hope that you guys are too. I hope that you enjoyed this video. What do you think Meghan has up her sleeve with this new IG account? I know that many of you probably have your thoughts and opinions, which are perfectly fine. I will catch you guys in another video.